What is going on, guys? You probably noticed that S14 hasn't been at my shop, and that's because it's been at Harbortown. And a lot of you guys ask about Harbortown and Tom, so we're gonna go there today and pick up the S14. He was fixing some wiring on the Holly harness, and it should be good now. We actually have to go back to the dyno tomorrow. So it's been nice, a breath of fresh air to like kind of step back from the S14 and work on the S13 a little bit, get the trailer dialed in, and yeah, you guys miss Tom, I miss Tom. We're gonna have him talk a little bit about some of the projects he's got in there. The RX-7 that you guys have asked, I used to ask about a lot when I was there all the time, is Willie's, and Willie is the one who's helping us out at King's to use the dyno. So full circle, we're gonna check out his car and the progress that's been made on it, and my buddy Matt's gonna hop in the truck with us, with me, and go back to my house, get the S14 ready for the dyno first thing in the morning at 10 a.m. So it's gonna be a busy couple days, and then if everything goes as planned and we somehow find a way to get tires, we're going to PBIR to go drifting. So could be an exciting 4 days. Oh, what a terrible drive. So long, so miserable. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, the YouTube channel misses you. And they tell me every fucking day.
Just blew bullshit out of
Oh yeah, I got you.
Alright.
Cool. Yeah, I got you.
How is everybody? Hello, children.
No, everybody seriously, every day. For those of you that don't know, I used to live right here on a hammock strung from this lift post to that wooden structure, shelving structure. And my hammock was right here. Me and Carlos slept in it every night. Pretty solid. And then this RX-7, which is something that you guys used to ask about all the time, and it was pretty much just a bare shell sitting here. This is Willie's car. Tom's been hard at work doing the rear mount radiator. This is going to be the ducting system, bash bars, fuel cell enclosure, jacking point, and then inside Willie got a G-Force GSR dog box, some tilting pedals. Those things are fancy. Oh dude, how excited are you to hang up some more pedals?
Not.
Oh my god, they're the worst.
Floor ones, and I was like,
They would have been easier to put in though.
no, they wouldn't fit. You would have had to put the seat too far back.
You'd have to cut the cage out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then this is the engine bay, which didn't have anything in it, or it did have something in it.
It had a tube front and everything, but that was already done before, but I cut it all off.
Yeah, Tom said that shit had to go, started fresh, and now we got a turbo LS in here. The block is a 5.3. Tom did these motor plates on it, which is super fucking sick. We wanted to do that on my car, but we didn't have the time. Maybe we'll do it again. We'll do it some other time. Trick full heads, fast intake, precision turbo. Tom welded up pretty much everything in here. These are Pat's old turbo manifolds. Treadstone intercooler. What else? What other fancy shit is in here? Super legit built.
Yeah. Everybody comments on that. So I got to get more tubing. But
this is how it's gonna look.
yeah.
This looks sick.
And then we're doing 2 blow-up valves right like that.
2?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because it's going. I mean, imagine that with the hood shut.
With
Just
one?
2 blow-off valves sitting there like
Yeah,
that.
with one it would look weird, but with 2 it looks sick.
Yeah, so. Yep, just gotta finish the downpipe, dump tubes, and then door bars, pedal mount, lights, fenders.
Is it already? You got to plumb it still?
No, they're doing all that stuff. They're doing like final assembly, but
Oh, you're just doing all the.
I'm doing all the fabrication and everything.
Sick. This looks good. What is this car?
It's a Datsun 2000.
And it has what engine?
Stock, some 4-cylinder.
Well, no, we're not talking about that garbage. What's this?
S14 SR.
Yeah, it's getting an SR in here. So Tom's gonna have to go in here with his welding skills and fix all this rust. So there's a lot of work before this engine can even like really.
Well, that's done. The
Yeah.
motor mounts are done. Training mount and everything.
So it's sitting on the frame on the body.
Chassis is good now.
But the body needs to work. Chassis is good for the most part.
Yeah. So I just got to do the sheet metal work because then he's going to send it up. And the paint guy will take care of all the paint and body work. So.
Sweet. It's gonna be sick.
Yep. And then the Galant.
You make any progress on this?
I did the tube front on the Galant.
Oh, sick.
So I've got all the material for the turbo manifold. I'm not going to do an Evo motor anymore. I'm just going to stick with the first gen. But I wanted to keep it just plain and simple. Because I don't have time to do anything else.
Anything too crazy?
Yeah. So, but the turbo will be down here.
Okay.
And the manifold's going to come up, curl up, and go up, down.
You're going to build the manifold, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a stepped manifold. So it's going to go from 1.25 inch where it exits the head, go about 6 to 8 inches, and then it's going to go up to 1.5 inches.
6 to 8 inches.
Yep.
So she said. Some more parts for Willie's car, carbon doors.
Yeah, he's
He
got a slew of parts.
Bought the same exact seat as me. He bought a quick change.
Yep.
Big money car.
Yep.
Your engine building station is looking less used.
Dude, I haven't touched it in a while because it's been all fabrication lately. So I'm actually going to tear it down and put the shelving that I just bought there, and just redo the area a little bit.
But this will still be the area where you build engines?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to build engines in it and everything like that, but I literally just haven't, nobody's wanted an engine in a couple months. So.
You do a good job of building engines.
I do, and I wish more people would get them, but...
It's so long, I don't even remember how to drive this thing. Oh. What are the odds? What time is it? It's like 2 in the morning, and we have a dyno appointment at 10 a.m. You got it? Did all the paint come off with it? No. I got it. Trying to do some last minute stuff to the car, including a few stickers.
Oh, it's 2 o'clock.
Double checking everything before we go there. I don't want to waste Jason's time. We had a bad ground in basically the middle of the cam sensor harness, like the engine harness, the cam sensor, like pigtail, because with the wiring harness I had, the pigtail had to be extended to reach the front cover where the cam sensor is on my engine, and we had a bad ground way back, like by the firewall, and I overlooked it, and Tom from Harbortown found it and fixed it. So big shout out to Tom. And yeah, so we're gonna go there tomorrow. Clout Master himself is here. And you guys see this whiteboard a lot because this is kind of how I get everything done. So we finish a list and then we start over again. So this time I've got the S14 and S13 on here. The S13 is pretty simple. I've already started on the body kit. You guys can get a good nice look right here. you haven't already seen it. So it's getting there. Matt's pretty good with fiberglass, so he's going to be up here for a couple days helping me out, getting everything fitted up. That's for the S13. Paint prep. We got to get it all prepped up. Matt really wants to paint the car, so...
Let me do it. If Wyatt is watching this, he'll speak for me.
Okay, well, if Wyatt's watching this. But if the paint turns out terrible, you know who to blame. So I think I'm gonna let him do it. Seat install, waiting on the planted brackets, rails that I ordered. Those are on the way. I'm gonna do a nice fresh oil change with wheels and tires, and that is gonna be the S13. I think it's gonna look fucking fantastic. But right now we are concerned about this because we're trying to go to PBIR this weekend and go drifting. So we have a 4-post kill switch that we're switching out. There's nut and bolt check is always on the list to do. Just you always want everything to be tight and solid and no weak points. Passenger seat needs to be installed. We have to go pick up tires, add oil and coolant if it's needed. I do have a small oil leak on my pan. You guys know about that. Tune. We got to put in our new shifter, trunk pins, and cage padding. I already showed this once, but this is basically the big brother of the shifter I have now. The shifter I have now does not allow me to go into reverse, but this one has a lockout right on the top, and that releases this pin in the back. So we have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth lockout over, back, and reverse. So this is supposed to work. We're gonna put it in hopefully this weekend. Hopefully get it in before PBIR. Not the main concern. The main concern is getting the car running nice and tits. But that's where we're at. It's gonna be a long weekend, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad Matt's here. He spent too much time in Colorado, and now he's back, which is cool. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for today's video. As we get more and more done on this, hopefully you guys enter more and more. I still see people confused about the giveaway and how everything works, so let me explain. When I started it, I bought a certain amount of stickers, and within the first 2 weeks they sold out, so I had to order more, and it takes 3 days to make them and like 2 or 3 days to get them here. So if you haven't received yours yet and you're concerned, that's probably what's going on, is you're in the next order of stickers. I've tried to email as many people as I can and get back to people that have DM'd me. So those are coming. And then people concerned about the fact that I said it's 25 bucks to participate, but you can also enter for free. So the whole thing with entering for free is you get one free entry where you can mail in a postcard. I've got a whole stack of them inside, which is completely okay. But if you want to support the channel and have more than one entry, you have to buy a sticker. Or two. You can buy one for 25 or 2 for 40. So yeah, you can pick up one sticker and send in your one free entry, or however you want to do it. Doesn't matter to me, but hopefully that clears everything up. And there's going to be a first, second, and third place winner. First place wins the car. Second place wins a set of Koenig wheels, any size, color, spec you want. And third place gets some ISR performance goodies and some Quanbeck merch. So it's exciting. And I've said this like 10 times, but it's super exciting seeing this car come back to life and gonna look pretty again. I'm very excited about that. So yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for another dyno video. Peace.